Hi, this is Marcus from KarateCoaching.com. Today we're talking about ACL injuries and why female athletes are more prone for ACL injuries. Reason number one is the narrower intercondylar notch of the femur bone. So what does that mean? For that we have to look at this chart here. It is a muscle chart, so we have to picture actually our skeleton. We have our leg bones, the femur and the tibia. The femur and the tibia. Those two bones meet each other and build the knee joint. So from the bottom up comes the tibia, from the top up comes the femur. The femur has this notch here, and this notch is wider in a male body. The male bone has a wider notch compared to the female notch. And what happens now, the tibia comes up and has the ACL, and in the male body, because the notch is wider, the ACL has more room to move. In the female body, this notch is more narrow or narrower and has less room to move, and therefore it gets pinched or twisted a little bit easier than in a male body or in a male athlete. Reason number two, and that is true for male or female, but usually females have a little bit less muscle mass. So muscle mass means protection, but also means stabilization. More muscles, better protection and better stabilization. In general, girls have less muscle mass. There's reason number two. Reason number three, and I'm trying to keep this here simple, is the Q angle. Again, we take our leg, the upper thigh bone, the femur and the tibia. So if we look at the muscle chart here, the muscles of the quad muscles, they all attach on the hip bone. They come down fairly straight and then insert below or above the knee. So let's picture it like this. Okay, if somebody has a wider hip, and that's true for males of course too, but because of pregnancy and giving birth, most of the time females have wider hips. So if somebody has a wider hip, let's say, I'm a little bit overdoing this here, but if somebody has a wider hip, instead of the muscles coming straight down like this, the muscles insert now here and come down like this. It's not straight down anymore, it's like this. And this pulls on the knee joint, putting extra pressure on the knee joint.